when we're dealing with family, it's a little bit tough to me sometimes, not all the time. It depends on how you start the relationship out. You know, if you have a family member, because unfortunately, I ain't gonna say unfortunately, but fortunately slash unfortunately, sometimes you have no choice as to who you around when you have family functions or different things happen. You have to be around family. However, you do get to make a choice as to the boundaries you set. I learned that from you. Anyway, but you know, you set those boundaries, but you also have to be able to communicate that as well. And sometimes you don't. And when I say that, I just mean like, you know, sometimes people can just say things and you just let it go because you know they love you and they don't really mean too much by it. So it's not anything that you got to dissect, so to speak. At least that's my opinion. And so with that, you know, if a family member does something to you, would you say that it's kind of the same thing when you're communicating as far as doing it in the moment? Communicate in the moment, or do you, if it's a group of people around you, do you pull them to the side, not to embarrass them or put everybody else in your business? How do you do that in that
Well,
setting?
well, if it's a family member, for me, I'm always gonna have the clear lines of the behavior I'm gonna tolerate and I'm not gonna tolerate.
Hmm.
So if that is done, I will give that. You know how we do the eyes. We'll look at that person first, and
Yeah.
then come here. Let me talk to you for a minute, okay? And set that boundary right here. I will not be disrespected.
Mhm.
You certain things you don't want to let ride, because if you do, then it can become passive aggressive. You're holding it, and then the next time it can blow up. So for me, like I said, I'm giving a penny for my thoughts now. For me, I'm gonna tell you straight up, because you disrespected me in front of everybody. So I am going to let you know that behavior won't be tolerated again.
But I'm
Those are my clear lines.